Should you invest in Bitcoin or maybe into the S&P 500, and which would be best for you, which would produce maybe the best return? So let's start with the basics. The S&P 500 is a stock market index and it tracks the top 500 US companies. So for example, think Apple or Microsoft, all of the giants. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is digital money. It doesn't rely on government, it isn't regulated, it's the first cryptocurrency, and it has some wild swings. So one is like investing in America's top businesses, and the other is taking a bet on the future of digital money. Now let's talk numbers. If you'd have invested $1,000 in the S&P 500 10 years ago, you'd now have around $3,200. But if you'd invested that same $1,000 at the same time in 2015, you'd now have nearly $500,000. But here's the flip side. Bitcoin's price can crash dramatically. So for example, in some bear markets, it has gone down as much as 80%. The S&P 500, however, is much more steady. It has a steady growth of around 8 to 10% per year, and it has fewer crashes. So Bitcoin is a bit like going on a roller coaster with its ups and downs, but the S&P 500 is more like a gentle climb.